Hey everyone, Devin here with Stop Phone Scammers, and welcome back to another video. The scammer is pretty interesting. We ended up calling a pop-up that I haven't seen in a very long time. So it's kind of interesting. We called that pop-up, and what I found interesting about this company that I kind of find, well, this isn't rare, but basically what this company is trying to do is they've created this fake pop-up, and when you call it, the first place you reach is the quote-unquote Windows support help desk or whatever, and then they pass you on to this other company. And I think they're doing this on purpose to make it seem like you've called Microsoft, and now they're passing you on to quote unquote Microsoft certified people. Now the company that ended up quote unquote getting into my computer was an American scammer. And you'll see. First, I mean, it's some people in India first that answer, some sort of company. I don't know anything about them, but they're also part of this fraud. I just don't know anything about them. And then they passed me on to the company that I talked to, and that's basically what we're exposing in this video. Now, he lies throughout this entire video. You'll see I explain everything at the end, and it's always explained in the description down below. You guys need to check the description down below. There's always phone numbers down there, and if it gives me more information, always type it out. But anyway, that's really it, and yep, enjoy the video. Hey everyone, Devin here with Stop Phone Scammers, and today we're calling back, we're calling a pop-up. This is a pop-up I haven't seen in a long time, this style of pop-ups. Last time I saw this was very popular during the summer, and I just noticed that this, so okay, I just updated, so 2016. Anyway, I'm using a new screen recorder. I just bought a new screen recorder that records in 60 FPS, so hopefully this was worth $50 that I paid for it, so let's hope it's worth it. I figured that my videos can be a little better quality, and I think 60 FPS will improve that quite a bit. That's one of the main things that I really wanted to work on this year too, is improving my video quality. So hopefully it was worth $50. Alright, so we're going to call this company and see what we get. Actually, I almost fell out of my seat when I saw this pop up in a long time, so I've seen one of these.
Thank you for calling online technical team. This is James. How may I help you today?
Hi Gene, someone just came up my computer saying that your Windows Server 2008 R2 60-bit Defender code 0x816 FCA, and it says my registered error code something, and it says a serious malfunction has been detected with your Windows 7 system. Call Microsoft Certified Technician to resolve the issue, and it says your number, and I called it.
Okay, fine. So can you tell me a name so that I can address you properly?
Yeah, it's Richard Pfeiffer.
And Richard, like what were you doing last time when you got this message on your screen?
I was trying to go to google.com, and then this thing came up, and um
Okay. Okay, fine, not a problem. And this is your personal computer, right?
right.
Okay, fine. So Richard, what I need to do, okay, I just need
It's
to check
booping
the
now.
computer from my side as well. Yeah, yeah. So just try to reduce the volume of your computer
Okay.
because I need to check the computer from my side as well. And for that, you need to follow some few steps, okay?
Alright.
Okay, so now Richard, just concentrate on your keyboard.
Okay.
Okay, so to the extreme left bottom corner on your keyboard, can you see a Windows key which is next to CTRL?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so you just need to hold that Windows key, and at the same time you need to hold the letter R, R as in Romeo, both at the same time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I did that, and it says, like, a run box came up, and it says type the name of program, folder, document, or resource, so Windows will open it for you.
Okay, fine. So in that box, you need to type in there what I'm gonna tell you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, first of all, release the hands from the keys and everything should be in lowercase.
Okay.
Okay, so now type in there I as in Indiana,
Okay.
E as in Echo,
Alright.
X as in X-ray,
Okay.
P as in Peter,
Okay.
L like Lima,
Okay, O was an Oscar.
O, O as in Oscar, then R like Romeo,
Okay.
then E as in echo,
Alright.
then a space,
Alright.
then F as in Frank,
Okay.
I as in Indiana,
Alright.
X as in X-ray,
Okay.
the number 1,
Alright.
dot,
Alright.
M as in Mike,
Okay.
E as in echo.
Alright. So
So it's
www.fix1.me and I
no,
Explorer.
it's not www.fix1.me. It's iExplore space
Oh, okay.
fix1.me.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah. So it's iExplore space fix1.me. Correct.
Yeah.
Now click on OK.
Alright, I did that and now it just says it opened up Internet Explorer, but now it just says fix1.me Namecheap.
Name chip.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
Okay, hold on. It will come.
It's
You're seeing that fix1.me and there's a blank space. Correct.
yeah.
Okay. So I guess your internet is working slow. Let it happen. Let me check. Okay. We'll wait for 10 to 20 seconds.
Okay. Now it says splashtop.com/download.
I'm sorry.
It says splashtop.com/download.
Okay, so now to the bottom of your screen, can you see something like do you want to run, save, or cancel?
Yeah, I see that. It's
Just
done.
click on run.
Oh, right now it's downloading something, but I see, I see, I know what you're talking about.
Like now, what can you see on your screen? Just tell me that.
It says splashtopsos.exe is downloading, and it says got 19 seconds left.
I'm sorry, I guess your voice is breaking a lot. Okay, that's why I'm not able to hear you. Okay,
Oh,
hello,
oh, it's
hello.
it's downloading.
Yeah, so Splashtop is downloading, correct?
Right, right.
Hello,
Hello?
hello. So now, what can you see on your screen? Can you see something like do you want to run, save, or cancel?
Yeah, I just clicked on it.
Hello,
Hello?
hello,
Hi. I clicked on run.
hello,
Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now. Hello. So now, just tell me what can you see on your screen?
Well, a thing came up that said run, and I clicked run, and now it says, please give the session code to your IT admin.
And are the numbers on your screen?
Yep, yep.
Okay, fine. So now, Richard, what I'll do, looking at the problem on your computer, I'll just transfer your call to a senior Microsoft certified technician who's from ProCare. So he will be assisting you in a better manner because he's the guy who can solve this kind of problems on computers. And you just need to give him the numbers which are on your screen right now. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm just transferring your call. He will be with you shortly.
Alright.
Good morning. Thank you for calling ProFix. This is Enoch speaking. How may I assist you today?
Hi, the guy told me I have to give you, the numbers for the thing.
Okay, there's a 9-digit technician code you may have gotten. Would you be able to provide that to me?
Yep, it's 496, 424920. Is that right?
Great. 496-424-920. Is that correct?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to use that to get remote access into your computer, just so I can see what you can see on your screen as well as, also move things around. Do you mind letting me know a little bit more about what's been going on your computer?
Yeah, I got this pop-up saying that there's a serious malfunction in my computer, and I called this number, and that's how I got you.
Okay. I'm actually able to see that right now. Just going in here.
All
See,
right.
I'm on the screen. I'm able to move things around. I see the system shutdown message. You mind letting me know what was going on the computer before this had come up?
I was trying to go to google.com.
And this had popped up as soon as you tried to enter in Google, or did you click on anything and then this popped up?
Yeah, it popped up as soon as I tried to go to Google. This thing came up, and it said there was something wrong with my computer.
Okay. All right. And have you seen this message on your computer screen before?
No, what is that exactly does it mean?
Well, I'm going off of what it says in the forefront here. I know it's warning about, serious malfunction that's taken place. Um, what chances are this could have been something that was either running in the background, or it could have been a result of something that you had opened up today that caused this page to show up. But if you had only been on Google today, then I wouldn't really assume the latter. So just gonna try to I'm gonna try to make a few actions up on the screen here.
Okay.
Okay. And how long has this page been open for you today?
It just came up, and that's when I called because I didn't know what to do. It said that there's something wrong with my computer.
Hmm. Okay. Let's take a look here. All right, so what I'm going to do is there are some error codes that are in the background. I'm sure you can see that it says error code and stop codes. I'm going
Yep.
to run the ones that I can see through the system that we have here. We're just going to run them through our system and try to get back information on what exactly the error is and how it got onto the computer.
All
And if
right.
you don't mind, I'll just have to have you hold for about a minute or two while I do this, and then I'll get right back to you, okay?
Okay.
Great, thanks for holding.
Hmm. This piece of shit is an American scammer. If you guys wonder what that pop-up came up, for some reason, two Microsoft Security Essentials keep wanting to open themselves. I don't understand why. But that's what that was about. I mean, it's working fine. I have to figure something out for this whole music. You sure looking up error codes right now? So I could postpone that. That's what I was gonna do anyway. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. I forgot my IP address. I think. Hello?
All right, so you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
After holding too. We ran the codes that we could see, but we weren't able to get that much more information other than what we're seeing in the forefront. We may not have been able to see everything in the background, mostly because the page has been mostly unresponsive. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to take a look into the computer's event bureau just to see what's been going on in the background and pretty much see what's been going on in the administrative event logs as well as the security logs. I'm just gonna check how many audits have been in there, and then I'll just check at the administrative events. It's
Okay.
something that's actually within the majority of Windows computers, so it's surely gonna give me a pretty relevant health check as to how things have been going in the background. And if it's
Okay.
okay with you, is it okay if I just ask a few questions on how the computer's been running?
Yeah. Um, I guess it's been kind of
Okay.
running kind of slow. I mean,
Okay. So it's been kind of slow then. And is this, and let's see, what kind of computer is this? Is this an HP or Dell or
it's an
Toshiba or any
it's
other
a
type?
it's an Asus computer.
Okay. And how old is it?
A few months old.
Okay. And in the time that you've had it, let's see, have you noticed any other significant errors or just anything else that could be abnormal or anything like that happen on the computer?
Um, Not really. Not that I know of anyway.
hmm So if the computer is a few months old and you're already experiencing slowness, that's certainly something obviously we have to address. Usually a computer that's not even a year old shouldn't be experiencing that kind of stuff. Now, does it get slow when you're, say, browsing the internet, or does it just get slow in general when you're using it even for non-internet stuff?
It seems to just get slow in general. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I really don't pay much attention to it if it has.
hmm What would you say you use it mostly for? Would it be just for social media or
Reading the news,
games,
really.
shopping, emailing, news reading?
Yeah, nothing much to it, but yeah, reading the news.
Okay. All right. And let me see. You're the only person who uses this regularly, or are there other users on it who can go on the computer as well?
I'm the only one that uses it.
Okay. Alrighty. And the representative you spoke to before me from the Windows Help Desk, did they give you any sort of, information that could have been more specific as to what the error is or how it got on the computer?
No.
Okay. I'm just trying to see. Okay. Not too many audits this month. It kind of just skips back. Alrighty. I'm just going to check the administrative events now. And for the record, see, I know you said it was slow in general, but do you mind letting me know what internet service provider you have?
I don't know. It's whatever the department uses. I don't know.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so I'm looking on here. Do you see where it says number of events up at the top?
Yeah, I see that. What does that mean?
That's actually that's the total number of errors and warnings and critical errors that have been able to take place on the computer. And these are the dates and times of which these have been able to occur as well. Have you been notified about these whatsoever?
No, was I supposed to?
Generally speaking, it would be best that if these are going to happen on the computer, that you would be notified by something meant to protect you from any sort of threats or anything like that. A lot of times, when there's online threats that come into contact with the computer, a lot of the time it can be reflected onto here. It's not only just anything like malicious, but anything that could be harmful to, or any time a program doesn't operate correctly on your computer, it's also going to reflect that on here.
Okay,
And
so,
it looks like this, I mean, it's certainly been an excessive amount. Sorry, say that again?
so these all like threats then?
Well, not every single one of these, but a great amount could possibly be. And I base that again off of what's taking place on the back page with the system shutdown page. Just because when you were using the internet, this malfunction had been warned of. And that could be one, that very well looks like one error, but that is one on top of many, many others that have been able to take place on the computer. These
Right.
shouldn't be on there, nor should they be accused nearly as quickly as they are. You see what I mean, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
I would say just what's important to make sure that obviously what's been warned about over here about, potential non-bootable situation or anything else like that. I do know it also said something about potential malware activity. So we want to make sure that if there are any sort of viruses or spyware or even anything like malware or worse that could compromise the computer's usability or security, We want to make sure that's completely removed from the computer system and cleaned off professionally. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That is something we're fully capable of course. We do have Microsoft certified technicians here who can go in, apply a complete comprehensive cleanup to remove anything that could be not only harming the computer's security, but also, I know you said there's been some speed problems. A lot of times that can be also associated with what's on the system as well. And since I know you said the computer's brand new, so we don't have to apply a charge for the cleanup. We usually do have cleanup fees, but we can waive that in this case so long as we can refer you over to the proper software to protect your computer indefinitely and going forward from any oncoming threats and keep our technicians' jobs completely safe as far as the work they did. Does that sound fair?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so as far as what I would recommend, I would say we should apply the Keep Safe software to this computer. That's actually something that I've been able to see work a lot of results for personal use computers, which it sounds like you use it for more just home personal use rather than anything like corporate. So I would say keep safe on its website. The software itself runs on its website for 150. However, we'd be able to apply an LLC discount code and actually reduce it literally in half for 79.99. And after
Okay.
obtaining the software, we'd be able to go in, do the cleanup of the computer, apply the software right over it to seal it over, and not only keep it completely clean, but also protect it going forward so that you don't experience these kind of issues again. Sound good?
Okay. All right. Yeah. So okay. Well, this thing says that there's some sort of malfunction on my computer. Is that like a Like, I'm not. Is that like a virus or like a Trojan or something? Or what exactly is it that's on my computer that's malfunctioning?
Potentially, when this takes place, it usually can be as a result from the computer being exposed to threats that could have been contacted online. Especially since there's a lot of fake news going out lately, and a lot of it's almost been like a sweeping news story about fake news, where it's been circulating the internet a lot, and there's a lot of content as it is on the internet that can be not only misleading but also harmful to the computer. With that said, when the computer comes into contact with any of the threats that can be done on the internet, even on a weekly basis, that is something that not only can get recorded on the event viewer, but if that goes unresolved, it is an issue that festers and becomes even worse the more time that goes by. Which is why our
Alright.
obligation is to make sure that the malfunction that's taking place is resolved, that the issues that are on the computer are removed, as well as you being patched over with something that's going to protect the computer going forward from having any continuous threats or errors or malfunctions like you just saw today. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Would you like to get started?
Yeah. This is kind of off subject here, but I've got I'm going to college, so I'm working on a college project right now, and basically what I have to do is, I don't know how to explain it, but I have to get at least 10 people to click one link, and every time somebody clicks it, it sends 10 cents to a donated place or whatever. So I've already clicked it twice, and I was wondering if there's any way you could try it on your computer. Maybe it would help out my college project. I mean, this is completely irrelevant, but
Okay. Well, would you like to do it on this screen?
yeah, I can show you what it is. Here, hold on. Yeah, I guess we do it here. It's fine. All right, so, oops, that's not it. Thought I had it copied, but hold on, I wrote it
Okay, you
down.
can type it in there.
I wrote it down.
Go ahead.
GL/M. Oops. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go to Chrome because Internet Explorer sucks.
Okay.
Let's see. Google dot GL/M. How about MQTZKJ? Alright, see if I can get this to copy here. Alright, see if it'll work. Chrome seems to be unresponsive. Alright, I guess we try Internet Explorer.
Yeah, it could potentially be just from the shutdown error.
Yeah, alright, well, let's try Internet Explorer. I'll get this guy out of the way for a second. let's see what we got here. I got a pretty slow thing here. Alright, looks like it's loading. And this is it. It just says thanks for your support. Every time you click it, it sends 10 cents to a thing and it helps my college project. That's it.
Okay. Alright, so that would be about it.
So, is there any way you can try it on your computer? I mean, it would help my college project a lot. I know this is kind of off topic and kind of random, but, you know.
Let's see.
You got like a chat I can send it to you in or something?
I can type that out.
Alright, hold on. I got a note. I copied it, for you. Let me get a notepad open or something. There we go.
Okay. I've got that down.
Okay.
Alright, and that would be it. That's all I had to do.
Yeah, you just have to open it up in your browser. It would help my college project a lot. All you gotta do is open it.
Okay, absolutely. Just a moment. I'm just trying to make sure I can get that in here.
Alright.
Okay. It led me to some website with some shoes or something.
That's weird. It should have gave you like that picture I showed you. It should say thank you for your support or something like that.
Is the K capitalized?
No. You probably copy. Can't you copy and
Is the
paste
K
it?
capitalized?
It's exactly like it is. Like exactly like that. The J is capitalized. The K isn't. The Z is. The T isn't. The M and Q are capitalized.
Okay, I did it. Alright, you're all set. I did it.
Alright, did it give you that picture?
Alright. Yep, I've got that open. Are you able to track that?
Oh, yep, it says you clicked it. Alright, thank you a lot, so much.
No problem. Okay. Okay, so we'll begin the process then.
Okay,
And let me see. I'm just gonna open up Explorer. And we're just gonna head to our website
okay,
just to fill out the invoice form for the cleanup, which of course will be free. It's just the software we have to make sure that we have so that we can do the cleanup and then the installation is seal over it. And I'd say in about 5 minutes from now, we'll be able to finish the process. Just finish the process and immediately begin the cleanup.
alright.
Just a moment, I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Actually, do you mind too if you were able to take down our telephone number? That would be how you would be able to contact us directly, just in case you had any further questions or needed any further assistance. We are
Okay,
certainly able to provide that to us because when we do work on your computer, we do hold ourselves accountable to how it runs. So, we want to make sure that you're doing okay.
okay. So, what's the
You ready?
number?
It's 1-800
Okay,
657
657
1508.
1508. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Should just be another moment. I'll be right with you. Actually, I'm just gonna open everything up as far as the invoice form, and then we'll start filling that out.
Okay.
Still with you, sir. I'm just trying to run it on Internet Explorer. I know it can be pretty slow,
Yeah.
because Chrome is the one that had the error message, and I just wanted to use a more secure browser for now. Not saying Chrome isn't secure, but I mean, when it has the error message, I try not to take any chances. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be just another moment, I believe.
All right.
I'm still with you, sir. I'm just trying to regain connection here, just because we had gotten a few connection issues
Oh, okay.
to the remote access. So I'll be right with you.
All right. Okay. What was your name, sir? I forgot what your name was. Sorry.
My name is Enoch.
Zenic?
Enoch. Enoch.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I forgot your name.
No problem. We're just trying to get back in. I think it said the connection had failed, and there was a connection request on the computer. Can you try to see if the computer is connected to the internet, or um, if you're able to see what's going on your end?
Yeah, I'm still connected to the internet. Do you need like the code again or something? Oh, okay, there we go. Allow. All right, there we go. I clicked allow this time. So yeah, I don't know what page you had open. I
Okay,
had this one open.
great. Let's try a different window of Google. I mean, let's see. We'll just try a different window, see if that can just run fine without any issues.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and close Explorer too, just to see if it can load up quicker with Explorer closed.
Okay. So is this a website here?
This is our official website. as well as the KeepSafe's website as well. We were going to try to put in the information through your end, but it's not necessarily responding that well so far. But I am willing to certainly wait for it. See, our website just loaded up right now,
Okay.
so I'm just going to try to go into the right forms to fill everything out here. Okay, we're getting closer. It's just we're just gonna try to get into the invoice packages here.
Alright.
Thanks a lot for your patience too, though. I mean, I know it's probably aggravating having to wait for this for you, but we're just gonna try to get to it. You know what I mean? We want to make sure that we can get everything taken care of.
Yep.
We're just having a little bit of connection issues again, but we're gonna be getting back in.
Alright. Maybe if I turn this off.
Okay.
I didn't
So the
change a
code that
damn
I put
thing.
in completely waives the cleanup fee. That's why I had to get to that page, just so that we can do that part completely for free. Just to explain to you what's been going on in front of you. But now we'll be getting to the invoice form pretty shortly. In there
Okay.
you can input the information it's asking for, and then we'll just copy it over to KeepSafe, and then you would put the information to obtain KeepSafe
Okay.
here. But
Do you,
firstly, do you mind providing everything?
yeah,
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
Just so I know what's going on, can you just kind of repeat like exactly what's wrong with my computer, just so I know, just to recap everything?
Yes. So what's been going on is the computer has been exposed to an issue that was taking place in the background with the Windows malfunction. That was reporting potential malware activity in the background in the system shutdown. So we looked into the event viewer to see if there's been an occurrence of continuous errors and warnings. And in the computer's event viewer itself, that's where we were able to see that there were a lot of errors and warnings being able to take place. And
Okay.
not only were they going unreported, but they were also completely unresolved as well. Because they were building up, the error that may have taken place today very well just may have been the straw that broke the camel's back in the terms of too many being able to take place at too little of a time. And that's why you were referred over to the help desk, or the help desk referred you over to us, so that we can go in, diagnose what's going on, start in the cleanup to remove anything that could be a virus, spyware, or anything like malware, as well as seal over it with a actual protective software.
Okay,
And that's
so
what we're doing now.
basically, like the errors have been stacking up, and that's what finally made this thing came up to warn me about it. Is this thing? That's what made this
Yes.
thing come up.
hmm Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so it finally couldn't take it, and this thing came up. Is what you're saying?
I'm sorry, you were breaking up a bit.
I said like it finally couldn't take it, and then this thing came up to warn me, basically.
Yes,
Okay.
this was
All
pretty
right.
much what had taken place.
Yep. All right.
And you can input the information in these fields with the red stars next to them. And when you're finished, just let me know, please.
Okay. Hold on. I just got a new address. I gotta look it up. I just moved. All right. My bad.
No problem.
I don't got that city. I think I spelled that wrong. Oh well. State. Let's see what state am I in? Wisconsin. Zip. 53085. My email is Richard 523 Q wordy. Alright, and I think that's everything. Is
Okay.
that right?
Down here in this one, do you mind creating a password? It'd just be for your automatically generated ProFix account. It can be
Okay.
anything that you feel like you can remember.
Okay.
Okay. And this is just our own information here we're putting in. And let's see. I'm gonna head over to the keep safe form now. It may work. Let's see. Huh? Let's see if it does that a bit quicker. Okay. Like I said, this is how much it usually runs for annually, but because of the discount code that we're applying, that's immediately being taken down in half.
Mm.
And in this form, do you mind putting in the information in these fields again? Just the ones that it's asking for?
Yep. I forgot my email address was. Hold on. You just copy it over.
You could do that as well.
There we go.
And I'm just gonna put this in for us. And in these fields, we would just need you to put in the information in with no spaces or dashes or slashes. You would just put in the expiration in the card, and please let me know when you're done too.
Okay. Alright. I gotta find my card just a second.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Oh, you would just put just a second. I'll just there you go. And you
Okay.
can press the pay button when you're ready.
Alright.
It didn't seem to go through. Now, the address that you had put, was it the same billing address as what's on the card, or was it
Yeah.
different? Because I know you said you had a new one.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Okay. Let me just see for a second. A little bit of spacing too. It's very specific. So all the information you put on the last page pretty much matches up what's on the card, right?
Yep.
Okay. You mind putting in the information again? It just might have been the spacing in the name.
I'm already put there.
And is all the information correct?
Yep.
Great. And you can press the pay button.
Oh, damn. Oh, yikes.
It didn't go through with that card. Would you happen to have anything different that you can put in this field?
I don't have any other card, no.
Let me see. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna try to see why it didn't go through.
Alright, alright. I know my card works. I just bought a pizza with it yesterday.
No, I understand that. I'm just trying to see though. We're gonna take a look. Okay. Let's see. It appears as though the card number may not have been correct, possibly. That's just it was reporting a potential invalid card number. Do you mind if you try to put it in and see if everything's all set with that?
Yeah, well, it's a valid card. Let's see if I can find a card validator. I'll show you. Uh,
No, it was just saying the card number might not have been like correct potentially,
okay,
but
well,
it just may have been a few digits
that's probably
mixed up
because
or
it doesn't
something of
work.
that sort.
Um, I, I don't think I'm going to continue with this because they're pulling nothing short of a scam. I mean, you're scamming people. This is all fake.
I'm not sure you had concluded to that, sir.
Oh yeah, because he said it wasn't gonna, it wasn't gonna charge him anything, but you just tried to charge me $79.99. We said it was gonna,
No, I had said several times actually that it would be the cleanup fee itself would be completely waived. As you can see
Okay,
on the
well,
other website,
that
you
doesn't make
saw
the
the
difference
79.99.
because I think you and me both know that there's nothing wrong with this computer and that this fake pop-up is bullshit. This is a web pop-up. There's nothing wrong with this computer.
Like I said, I looked into
And
your
what you said
history
that
myself,
these
and I
errors
did
and
see
warnings are
that type of
collecting
thing.
up and that's how that pop-up came up? No, that's not how that pop-up came up. This pop-up came up because I typed, as I mistyped Google, I incorrectly spelled Google on here and that's how this came up. It's a scare tactic to get people into paying money. This is bullshit. These are completely normal errors and logs. This computer is completely clean. There's nothing wrong with it. You're connected to a virtual machine right now. You've just been scam baited. And the fact that you're an American even just baffles me even more. I,
So if you are not looking for work on your computer, I can certainly understand that, and
no, this is a scam. Why are you scamming people? No, I hung up. Big surprise.
Thank you for calling.
I'm gonna call the number directly.
Hello, and thank you for calling ProFix US. Your call is very important to us. Normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern, and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. To speak to a customer service representative, please press 1.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Hello, thank you for calling ProFix. My name is Steven. How can I help you?
Hi, Steven. Can I talk to your manager, please?
Sure thing. Just hold on for one moment, please.
Okay.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, who's this?
My name is Gil. How can I help you?
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just calling to let you know that I have found. I mean, I'm just gonna explain thing of what just happened. I got a fake pop-up that's saying that something's wrong with my computer. It's fraud. I just caught your scammer doing fraud on my computer, and that I I've recorded everything that happened. Since you're located in the United States, I can actually hit at you harder than I can somebody in India. I have your IP address. I know where you're located at, and the fact that you're scamming people really, really pisses me off. And everything I've recorded, I'm gonna upload publicly. All the information I have, I'm gonna upload publicly, including your IP address. I'm gonna send that to the public, let anybody use it. It's gonna be passed on to the FTC, and they're gonna see this video, and you're probably gonna get fined big time for doing this. This is not acceptable at all.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't. You're never gonna admit you're a scammer because, I call this pop up, but somehow
I mean,
you don't
how is
know.
it? I mean, you got. If you reach our company, you got transferred to us from an online help desk. I don't know how.
Okay, the
or what
online help
they
desk,
did.
that's also bullshit.
You're,
There's no such thing as a Windows help desk or whatever the hell you're. That's bullshit. You're still linked with this. You're still linked with this system. You're still getting money off this. You're still part of this. The scammer lied. He lied when he was connected to my computer. He lied. How do you explain him lying?
give me his name. Who are you talking about?
His name is Enoch. Enoch. I have no idea how you say his name.
I'm not familiar with who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. We offer a 100% anytime guarantee. I don't know how you can take that as a.
No, it's a scam. I have it.
Anyone.
I have it recorded. I have it recorded. It's bullshit. I guess I just don't quite understand.
I don't know what you're talking about, and if you're just here wasting my time.
No, I'm not here to waste your time. I just want to know why you're
But I
scamming
have
people. But I'm sure you're not
things.
gonna admit it. You're sure you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you just don't. You're not gonna admit it anyway. Oh, you hung up.
Hello, and thank you for calling ProFix US. Your call is very important to us.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
answer, but hold on, let me call from a different number. See if we get something. As you could tell, the manager is very shady. He didn't want to really answer any questions, didn't say his name when he answered, stuff like that.
Hello, and thank you for calling ProFix US. Your call is very important.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Now they're not answering their phones. Big surprise. Alright. Big surprise on answering their phones. Alright, so that's it. Thanks you guys for watching. This company is located in the United States. Unlike any other companies, although the quote-unquote Windows help desk, they may be in India, but either way, they're still in association with this pop-up. They're still associating with it. They're still lying about it. Still, giving in with it. And how he said he was going to waive the setup fees, I'm sure that he was somehow going to get money off of that software that he was going to try and install. I don't know. I've never heard of that software. I don't know. They're probably a company that makes it, to be honest with you. I've never heard of that software. It seems awful shady to me. And he never did any legit check anything. He lied and said that those events and event viewer is what caused that pop-up, which is incorrect. The events and event viewer are completely normal. There's nothing wrong with this computer. And the pop-up came from misspelling Google, and that's how people get tricked into those things. So please, people, don't get tricked into this. As you can see, he was going to obviously try to pay me he said he was going to waive the setup fees, but I highly doubt that. I really highly doubt that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm going to see if I can grab some out of that. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm really going to hit this company hard because they're in the United States. I have a better chance at reporting them since they're in the United States than if they were in India, so I'm really going to hit this company hard. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. As you can see, the scammer was, pretty basically like any other scammer, but this scam, I don't know, this was a very interesting call, in my opinion. It was a very good call. But if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like down below and share this video. Please share this video so that people don't get scammed by this company. Share SPS, the SPS site, share us around. Like I said, it's our biggest goal 2017. To my left and to the right, there are two videos. One video is the last video, and the other video is a channel update video. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.